And now we're ready to begin coding. So clicking back to the head, here is the basic idea of what we're trying to do. We're saying change switch costume to, and then we're going to use this kind of built-in variable costume number. And to get that to go up and down, we're going to use this plus. So I'm saying costume number plus 1. So if costume number is already 1 and I plus 1, I should get costume 2. And that's the costume I want to switch to. So let's read this out loud. Switch costume to costume number plus 1. So whatever I'm on, if I'm on 1, and I'm going to double click this code here. Let's just click it once. You can see that it changed. That's what this is doing. I'm switching through my costumes. Now we want that to happen, let's say, when the up arrow key is pressed. When up arrow key is pressed, we want to be able to switch the heads. But now we want that to only be able to happen when head has been selected. So we're going to use this today. We're going to go with wait until. Then from sensing, key up arrow has been pressed. So not with this, but with this. And then let's have a green flag kicking off a forever loop, so that it's always checking, but not always doing. Oh, sorry, this is wrong. My mistake. Wait until we're going to check our variable. How silly. We're going to say selected equals. Wait until selected equals, and the string, the word, was head. That's what we're doing. And then, coming in here, we're going with an if. So we're saying the reason will become clear in a minute. So here's our thing. We're waiting until selected equals head. Then if the up arrow key is pressed, we'll switch costume number to 1. And we have it within the loop so that we keep on checking, keep on checking. Let's test that now. Green flag. We can see up here that the variable value of selected is head. And if I hit the up arrow key, I will go through. Now, if I hold it down, it goes really quick. So we want to debounce this. I'm going to pop in here just after the switch costume a 0.1 second wait. And then if I hold it down, it goes through that quickly. And that means I can pretty much do one change with one tap. All right. Now, I thought it would be nice if I pressed the down arrow key to go back the other way. So if I go up 1, oh, I wanted the green. I can't get it yet. I have to go through. And you might have in your project 10 different heads, let's say. There might be different shapes, different colors, different characters altogether. So, key down arrow. I want to switch this one out to minus. So this green one's disappearing to come back as a minus. So it's the same thing, same pattern. Switch costume to costume number minus 1. And this is if the down arrow key is pressed. So let's have a quick look. When the green flag is clicked, do this forever. So keep on checking. Now, wait until the variable selected equals head. Once it is, then if the up arrow key is pressed, then switch the costume to whatever costume we're on, plus 1, and then wait 1 second. But if the down arrow key is pressed, then switch costume to whatever costume number we're on, minus 1, and wait 0.1 seconds. Remember, these waits are to stop it changing too fast. And this is our pattern. In the next step, we'll copy this to our eyes and to our mouth.